Good afternoon and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. This is Phil Shackleton bringing you the introduction high up above Lake Windermere in the Lake District.
Oh, classic Alfreton. Thanks Phil for that awesome introduction. What awesome scenery in the Lake District. If you guys or girls are watching, want to do an intro from your local area, you're on holiday, you're training with the Tri Club, Run Club, whatever, please do feel free to do so. Drop us my email address down below. Really enjoying these ones coming in, if it is making me a little bit jealous of all the scenery, but whatever. Anyway, you join me on a Tuesday morning. I've just been for a swim, promise. Swam 1 kilometre again. Didn't feel the freshest. I thought after last week, to be honest, I feel a bit better in the water, but I do not. But I've still got plenty of time to go yet. I'm not going to worry just yet. So I did a K in total. I think I stopped once or twice. And then half of the pool was like fenced off because it was like, you know, kids free for all. Like, it was like Armageddon. And I finished my swim and there was some kids diving in and I thought, I'm gonna have a go at this. So I had 3 dives into the water. They're probably laughing about me, but with all these time trial starts that are going off, and you know, in the triathlon world, it makes sense to practice diving. So did it. Obviously can't do a running start or anything, but anyway, why am I stood outside my car in the car park? Well, I don't normally drive this car. This is the car that Liz drives quite often. However, the day I've come to drive it, of course, there is a slow puncture on the rear left tyre. So I'm just going to top that up and then try and go and get that repaired somewhere. And it needs some fuel and it needs a wash apparently. So all those things Liz is incapable of doing. So I'm going to try and do these things as well. Because although I'm off working, I would love to train like a pro. Of course, you've got all this sort of life stuff to do, haven't you? So I'm not going to take you through step by step me go and do those things, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, lunchtime soon. But anyway, enough about first world problems. I didn't actually manage to get the car sorted, but I have got it booked in for this weekend when I'm not around and Liz is here, so Liz has got to sort it. Hey! Anyway.
I thought you'd do it like that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, do you heck. Anyway, so we're out this afternoon now for a steady ride. Liz has promised not to drop me, haven't you? Yeah, so this ride, I mean, if you think about this time last week, I bailed from an effort session, so my training's been very, very similar this week to what it was last week. So therefore, I'm not going to attempt a tough effort session today. I'm going to just get out for a couple of hours on the road with Liz. And Liz, in terms of your training, this is just like an accessory to your run training, isn't it? So you don't need to hurt yourself today.
Yeah.
No. I like how you put a lot of thought into your jersey matching your sock choice anyway.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a little shot of that. Oh yeah. Check out Socks for What's down there. I think the discount code is TriathlonDan. I think I even got that right last time. I think I was right. Oh. I know. Anyway, we're going to talk about, and it might be in the title somewhere, I'm not sure or not. We're going to talk about Liz's work situation, why she's been off for the last week and a bit, and what her plans are ongoing. But we're going to do that at a cafe stop. Yeah? Yeah. All right, see you there. Okay, so we were going to stop at a cafe, then we decided not to because it's a bit cold. Then we pulled over to have a little snack and we've been here about 10-15 minutes, so we might as well have stopped at a cafe.
Well, actually, we're going to stop at that pub.
Oh, yeah.
So we've actually...
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Anyway, so we're going to head home in a second, but we thought we'd found a nice bench and we talk about what I talked about earlier. So over to you, Liz. What on earth is going on? I feel like we share certain parts of our life with the people watching these videos, don't we? So go on, crack on.
So for those that don't know, I was a nursery manager up until a week and a half ago.
So sacked.
No, I didn't. Don't say stuff like that. That's where our rumours start.
She kept dropping babies all the time. Like, whoa.
You know, I worked in sort of childcare settings for quite a few years, really. I'm trying to think how many years it actually was now.
Loads. 10.
Maybe since 2010, so 11.
Right.
Yeah, and sort of worked my way up, and I've just spent the last 5 years as a nursery manager, and obviously it comes with a lot of pressures and stress, and you know, kind of your work's never always done. I used to get contacted a fair bit outside of work and things like that, and I just kind of decided that I wanted a bit of pressure taken off my shoulders. So I hope I've made the right decision. I'm going to be a teaching assistant in a primary school starting on the 31st of August. So hopefully that will give me a little bit of a better work-life balance is the plan. And not quite as much pressure on my shoulders as being a nursery manager. So at the minute I'm just enjoying 2 weeks off. Yeah,
we thought you'd just time it so you had a couple of weeks break in between, didn't you?
Yeah, that's it.
Good. Okay. I'm really happy for Liz because a few times it's really been getting to me. Like I know people work different shifts and some people work long hours. That's absolutely fine. You know, people have different aims in life, don't they? A lot of times I was cycling to the club ride and Liz was passing me on the way home from work and she didn't have time to get home, eat food, get changed and go out bike riding. And I'm going out riding my bike in the Peak District and Liz is going home and I'm like waving at her and I'm thinking, oh, why can't you come with me. So I hope this is the gateway to you coming on every single club ride for the rest of your life. It's a few
No
fewer, it's a bit fewer hours than your other role as well, isn't it? So
yeah, so slightly less hours. Yeah, like I say, the main thing for me is just to have a better work-life balance.
Yeah,
but
it might be at some point.
I just hope it all goes to plan.
Yeah, it might be at some point in the future that you have to have a job that is more responsibility, because of course with responsibility comes the big bucks, doesn't it? So, but at the minute, obviously, like a lot of people, haven't been on holiday for a long time. We haven't really been doing much, so our outgoings have decreased quite a lot. So therefore, we don't really need the same income. So that's the plan. Not that we've got loads of money, but like you work out how much you live on month to month, and we're hoping we're going to be all right. If not, Liz will be looking for a Saturday job.
And anyway, it all boils down to the work-life balance thing again.
Exactly,
because I'd rather be happier than have more money.
Yeah, I'd rather you have more money. And me be able to just put my feet up. Is that all right? Anyway, so yes, just thought we'd share that with you. It's not really like, oh, look at me, look what we've got sort of thing. It's just a case of, it will no doubt come up in the future where we're perhaps, I don't know, out early evening on a bike ride, or off obviously for a few weeks in the summer because you were just doing term time only.
Holidays will change for me, yeah.
So just sort of makes sense to explain it, because of what people.
And people are nosy, so they like it.
Well, I know you are. And what normally happens is people think, oh, this guy does YouTube videos, he must make loads of money through there, therefore his other half's packing work up or something. That is not the case, believe me now. Anyway, should we finish this bike ride off?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a coffee when we get home?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Tea time when we get home.
Yeah. Alright, I thought I might as well end the video there, hadn't I? Alright, yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Please do send me some more intros if you do fancy doing one. You don't need to be somewhere fabulous, but if you are, then great. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM. What are we doing tomorrow?
Run session for me.
I'm going out on the bike, potentially with Triple Boot with James. Cool, have a good one.
Definitely with Matt Waterfield.
And Matt, oh yeah, I forgot about him. Oh yeah. Alright, and Kate.
Yeah.
Alright, latest.